Hi, this is Phil, and I'm going to give you a very brief introduction to Integration Studio by Aragorn AI. The whole purpose of Integration Studio is to empower HR teams to build and manage their own integrations. You all are the ones who understand the complexities of the process, so we want you to be the same people who can jump in and take control of how these systems ought to talk to one another. Now, empowering you in that way really comes down to three big capabilities. The first one is that baked into the platform is an understanding of how to go out to all of those different HR systems and pull in the data you need for your processes. And not just the bare minimum of data, all the data that you need to make these things work. Once you have the data, Aragorn is the place where you can jump in and say, here's how I want my integration to work. This is who needs to be included. And then here's how I need to map the data from system A to system B. And again, we make this straightforward for you to do the mapping easily. You don't need to write code or anything like that, but it's also nuanced enough that you can handle the inevitable edge case that comes up kind of in every HR process. And once you have things set up and built the way that you want, Aragorn becomes that operating system where you can check in on all of your integrations, see if they've run, get alerted if they haven't, and then jump in and fix the problem yourself without being dependent on somebody else if and when there's a problem. So that's Integration Studio in a nutshell. Again, it's built to empower you. It connects to the systems, lets you map the data, lets you keep an eye on what's going on. If you like what you see, follow us out on LinkedIn. We'll post more videos of what we're up to. I'll also put a booking link in the comments below this video, so reach out and set up time if you want to talk about some frictionful process that's given you a headache, or if you just want to nerd out about HR tech in general, we'd love to hear from you.